video that I've done where this map comes up and people voted off for, oh wow, look at that. Glacier. Wow. Pretty good. Yeah, I like that map. I'm gonna vote for it. Big Macintosh, that's what I'm saying. We never fucking play this map, ever. I hate it. I'm not okay with it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's just do this one too. Who gives a shit? We'll do Glacier as well, because I haven't done a full map of this. And this is a massively overplayed one as well. We did like 10 minutes of a Glacier, and then my team just steamrolled the other one so quick that you didn't even really get to get a sense of what this map is all about. The atmosphere of it. Why is Doom Guy's hand positioned in such a way? It looks like he's like...
Base miracle.
He's going for a reverse high five. Like there's somebody standing behind him, and Doom Guy just said like a stone cold diss to somebody standing in front of him. And he's putting his hand back like, dude, give me some skin, to the guy behind him. Are we really gonna spend another hour on this? Yes, we fucking are. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's smooth. Here we go. This is where the action is. We have a lagger abuser, is the accusation that's flying. Now, what exactly does one do to qualify as a lag abuser? I don't think there's ever been a time where I either lagged out or, like, was in the middle of typing. Since you could roll llama killing into that criticism as well. But I've never either lagged or been typing, except for one time, where there was a kid who was... I was, like, Doom friends with, I guess. And I was in the middle of typing something, and he walked up to me, saw that I was typing, and just kept going. Other than that, I've never been in a situation where a motherfucker... where I was lagging, and somebody was like, oh, you know what? I won't kill this guy. He's lagging, I'll give him a chance. As a matter of fact, there was... When Doom like actual Doom, the 1993 title from id Software, I had a strategy guide for it. And there was a section on multiplayer, which, oh my god, I have it. It's like, because I was just going through my attic the other day to sell off my SNES shit. And, well, first of all, let's get a more exciting kid to watch while we do these readings from it. There's a multiplayer section on it. And the hints that they give you... Well, let's just say... Not only do they not stand the test of time, they sucked even then. Let's see if we can dig this out. Doom... Oh, here we go. The Doom Survivors Guide. This is too good. Hold on. Here we go. Classic literature about video games. And one of the tips that was given was that in order to trick one of your opponents, you should stand still so that they'll think you're AFK or you're having connection problems, and they won't take a shot at you. And then that will give you the opening to kill them. I'm not making this up. Let me fucking dig this up. Here we go. The official Doom Survivors Strategies and Secrets by Jonathan Mendoza, including the first episode of the shareware disc on 2 high-density 3.5-inch PC discs. Awesome. Exclusively endorsed by id Software, giving you basic training, complete coverage of all Doom episodes, and special intelligence, including previously unreleased information and a glimpse into the macabre minds who brought you Doom. So they basically bought John Romero a fucking beer and had talked to him. Why anybody would want to do that is fucking beyond me. Oh, and they give you they give you a preview of Quake as well. Which was apparently subtitled, according to John Romero, Quake is subtitled Fight for Justice. Justice is a benevolent organization with headquarters in the quote-unquote Halls of Justice, where the characters can teleport to other dimensions in many ways. Okay, so they did actually do the Halls of Justice thing in Quake. In many ways, Quake will be a medieval type of world, something akin to what you might expect from Dungeons and Dragons, although the plot isn't fully developed yet, and did they ever fully develop a fucking plot for that game? Yeah, you go through a medieval part, or, no, a futuristic part, a medieval part, and then like a hell part, and then you kill Shub-Niggurath. We really can't go through 5 minutes in one of these clips without nigger being either typed by somebody or apparently uttered by me inadvertently. This game will involve more psychological aspects and situations than Doom does, but there will still be plenty of Doom-like action. He definitely did deliver on that. Let's see. That comes from John Romero himself. Even though we'll still be using 320 by 200 screens, so by comparison, my clips are fucking all that. It's this kid. I have not been following the action at all, in case you can't tell. Is this one dude still sniping? He is, and doing a fine job of it. Let's see. Now, here we go. Doom in multiplayer mode. And at the time, it was a real fucking pain in the ass to get this going, because you had to, like, basically set it up with a kid at school, like, okay, I'm gonna call you up on my modem, and then we'll play heads up, like, one-on-one Doom. And getting that shit going was fucking hard enough. Let me just say this. Fucking youngins today don't understand what you've got. When you can go up against 20 hardcore Mexicans at the stroke of a keyboard, not even realizing the hoops that we had to jump through just to get one pasty-ass cracker to fight against us. You just don't know. And be thankful that you never had to. Where's the fucking, where the fuck is the fucking tips? We're gonna find. Now this has become like a point of pride. Like if I don't find this, well, there's no if I don't find it, because I'm about to. Impressive. Basic training. Part 1, blow them away first, ask questions later. Getting your feet wet or your butt kicked, whichever comes first. What the fuck? Here we go. Tips from multiplayer mode. Page 42. We're gonna see how well these stand up so many years later. Art of War and Doom. Skills and general strategy. Opening with a quote from none other than Sun Tzu himself from The Art of War. While heeding the profit of my counsel, avail yourself of any circumstances over and beyond the ordinary rules, and modify your plan accordingly. Very important and basic points of strategy that you should observe regardless of the episode and level you're playing. The last player or thing standing wins. But the point is, without an effective strategy, even a BFG 9000 amounts to a very expensive and useless gadget. Without further preamble or hyperbole, here are the basics of strategic moving, fighting, and exploring. Okay, here's a tip. Shoot the barrel. If monsters are near a toxic waste barrel, they're prime matter for an explosive splash. Use the barrel's explosive potential to your advantage. Shoot it. That gets its own sentence. Shoot it. The ensuing explosion will make confetti, yes, confetti, of anything standing nearby. Usually, a single solid shotgun blast will set off a barrel, which in turn might set you free, at least for the time being. Make them kill each other. Oh, here's a good one. Use walls and doors as shields. That's right. If you're standing behind a wall, enemies can't shoot you. Apparently. Only in Doom, though. Get a shotgun. One of the tips. Those are the 4 tips for fighting. 4 for fighting, you might say. It's terrible. Tips for multiplayer mode. Here we go. I told you guys I was going to fucking give you these ancient Chinese secrets. Like watching my videos weren't enough to take your all-out war game to the next level. What's this dude doing? Oh, he's watching to see if his shit goes off. Yeah, it's not going to. Is his connection funky? Do we have a lagger abuser? Alright, tips for multiplayer mode. If you're a user on a local area network, or if you have a modem in your system... By the way, to get geezery on you again, we had like 14.4 modems, I think, was like the big thing at the time that this came out. If a kid had 56.6, you basically were like obligated to kick his ass, because he was also the kid who had Sega CD and like the SNES and Genesis when everyone else had to pick one or the other, and you just had to kick the shit out of a kid like that, because fuck kids like that. If you have a modem in your system, you are in a perfect position to experience Doom in its totality. Formidable though they are, the Doom monsters are somewhat lacking in the gray matter department. To a large degree, you know where you stand with them, and the manner of their assaults may become rather predictable. But when you play it alongside, in cooperative mode, or against, in deathmatch, actual fellow humans, Doom acquires a whole new dimension of excitement and danger. Via modem or network, you can now deal with more or less intelligent beings, more or less like, dare we say, yourself. And it is precisely this intelligence factor that brings into play a whole new slew of strategies and techniques. Besides that, humans can move much faster than any Doom monster. That means that the action quickens as the stakes get high. What, people fucking put money on these games? I should start putting money on these games. Tell you what, next one of these fucking clips that I do, we'll set up some action beforehand. You can PayPal it to me. I sold some shit on PayPal. It's like, Jesus Christ, why don't you put a dick in my ass with these fucking fees? eBay wants a cut. PayPal wants a cut. Just put it right in my ass. Don't leave it up. Fuck me, please. I enjoy it. Right in my asshole. I know I haven't gotten into the meat of these strategic insights that you're waiting for. From a psychological perspective, you're now also dealing with frail human egos. Well, that part does hold up. Multiplayer Doom not only gives you a chance to exercise your fighting techniques, it also gives you plenty of opportunities to use cunning, deception, and other useful mind games. The following paragraphs discuss general strategy for multiplayer's cooperative and deathmatch modes. Okay, well, in addition to these approaches, you can pair up with a pal and combat another pair of humans, and so on. Co-op. I don't think we really need to bother with that too much. Or maybe we fucking do? Oh, here we go. Multiplay in deathmatch mode. The first thing you should know about deathmatch play is that the best performers are those who've been around a while. That's right, folks. As my gameplay clearly indicates, having been around a while directly translates into these abilities. Oh, who've been around a while as single players. That is, the accomplished deathmatch players usually pay their dues by playing singly for some length of time. They're skilled at maneuvering fighting. They know the maps. They've mastered all the tips explained in this section. In serious deathmatch playing, the monsters are still fierce and dangerous, but they're not your worst problem. It's the Homo sapiens hunting you down with a loaded plasma rifle. In general, when playing deathmatch, you want to clean out the monsters so you can concentrate on getting to the weapons, the ammo, and all the other useful gear. There are occasions, however, where you might want to let a few demons and imps loose so they can alert you to the presence of your human foe. Additionally, there may be situations where you might be able to lead your opponent into an area where he is surrounded by monsters and therefore easier to pick off. Now, here's a tip that you guys probably don't know. Having better guns in Doom is a good thing. Next section, grab the heavy firepower first. Having a bigger, more powerful weapon when confronting an opponent, get ready for it, definitely gives you an edge and makes you feel better too. When playing deathmatch, you will quote-unquote spawn in a random location in the level. Regardless of where you land, try to get your... Listen, this is the important part. Try to get your hand on the biggest gun you can get. But you don't want to spend too much time running around for a heavy weapon while only armed with a pistol or shotgun. So initially, you may have to settle for the lighter weapons. That's alright. Bide your time. But at the first good opportunity, take the plasma rifle. The fucking plasma rifle? You go for the rocket launcher. Everybody knows this. Every friggin' 9-year-old Croatian who plays this game knows, or plays it in regular deathmatch mode, knows that you just go straight for the rocket launcher. Speaking of plasma rifles, since you're dealing with a very fast-moving target, yeah, you're gonna want a fucking gun that shoots projectiles at like 2% faster a speed than they move at. Since you're dealing with a very fast-moving target, you will want to favor those weapons with the faster rates of fire. That's actually how this sentence is worded. You will want to favor those weapons with the faster rates of fire. For this reason, you may prefer the plasma rifle over the BFG 9000. Even though it's clearly less powerful, the plasma rifle rate of fire lets you sweep over a wider area without having to wait precious seconds between charges. I don't think it's precious seconds. But regardless. Oh, and also, the chain gun, although less powerful than a shotgun, covers a larger impact area. So there's the tip. Maximize your impact area. Oh, here's the money shot right here. Keep on playing those mind games. Even if you failed Psychology 101, there are numerous opportunities in deathmatch to quote-unquote psych out the opponent. For example, you can lead your opponent to believe that you entered a room merely by opening a door, but instead of entering, hide. When the opponent runs to get you, jump at him from behind and surprise him with a blinding blast. Sometimes you can even pretend you were hit. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Just lie there and play possum. If your opponent thinks you've expired, he might let his guard down for a second. A second is all you need to unload a fatal slug. In this war, everything's fair. Try to spin your own traps and deploy them. With some practice and perseverance, your cunning might surprise even your most seasoned opponents. And there you've got it. From the mind of Jonathan Mendoza to your ear. Pro tips for Doom from id Software. That is a good fucking strategy guide. I don't think I bought this. I think I stole it from some kid. So I don't feel that bad about having it in my collection. But, fucking yeah. How deep into this game are we? 20 minutes? Did I spend 20 minutes fucking quoting from that book? Well, irregardless. Doesn't look like anybody's really done shit at this point. My man right here spraying up. I mean, maybe there's a stealth there. You never know. Oh, Look at this. A couple of homeboys chilling. Oh, he took all of that, but did croak one of the dudes. Wait, did he just say... No. He didn't. The other kid said, what the fuck? And I don't understand where he was coming from with that. I'll tell you, what the fuck. You got shot with a fucking helicopter. Not really that hard of a situation to decipher. Are they planning something? Are they getting it popping with some mechs? What the fuck's up with this kid's internet? He's opening himself up to lagger abuse. Iron Curtain, hello. Who's got it? Here we go. Blackburn. Going straight in. Oh! Nice kill. Fucking nice. Oh, if he gets this... Oh! Oh! That was a good run. Props to this guy. Very nice work. You gonna wait for somebody to pop out of that cave and then blow them up? Jihad style? Psych out your opponents by standing in one place with your hand on the suicide trigger. People will look at you and be like, what the fuck's up with this kid? They won't know what to think, and that's all you need to unload a fatal slug. Here we go. This is proper. Never runs out of breath, that's the good thing. Ah! Is he inward screaming? Anyway, we're just going to assume that that continues. Hunk. Justice Zandranum. Zandrumnom? Like the halls of justice in Quake?
Red obelisk under attack.
Is it, though? Whence from? Oh. Okay, I was going to check out the staircase that kid made. We'll see what our man Fluttercum's doing first. Oh. Ooh. Brutal. I guess he was trying to play possum right there and psych out his opponent, but he learned the real-world viability of that tactic, which is minimal. What happened to the 9080 announcer? I kind of liked that. You fail it. Your skill is not enough. Was that necessary? Why? Just why? Do you have to destroy something that's beautiful? What's the purpose of this? What is the meaning of this? You'll never be able to take down that mini raven with your knife. Never. Let's see if one motherfucker out of this entire, like, 2-hour extravaganza can actually get something done with the stealth soldier. It might happen. As of yet, it has not. You got this. Oh, weren't expecting that. Oh, you can't jump over them, my man. Oh, wow. Whoever set this up really didn't want a motherfucker getting in. Does that thing not have rain? Like, can it not see over those fucking sandbags? What's going on here? Florida Kim just says, fuck it. proceeds to get chomped on by some razor wire. Oh, no. Oh, no. It was going so well for you, my man. Man, nobody's getting it going with the fucking stealth soldier. Even though everyone seems to want to. Alright. You had your chance to impress me. Again, I mean, who would take just like an Uzi and shoot at a tank from like 50 feet away? Brazenly. Like it's fine. Who would do these things? Pretty tight rocket jump from our man, Big Macintosh. Looks like Blue is holding down midfield pretty solid. Too bad that stealth jihadi isn't chilling in his former hiding spot. This would be a pretty perfect opportunity for him to impress me. Ooh, stepped on. Ooh, blown up. Ooh, fired a fucking artillery cannon. Red's Obelisk taking a bit of a chewing. But they do have... Oh, do they have enough shit on it in terms of engineers to stop the bleeding? More to the point, is this guy going to take the... Oh! Is he going to blow all these mechs out of the frame with a laser chain gun? And the answer is, kinda. No name. You see, now this is what I'm talking about like the same people playing this, because I know I've followed this dude in like 90% of my clips. And he never fails to impress, folks. I hope he doesn't start now. Good crate from a man. What did he get? Was that the fruits of his crate? The remote C4? I don't think the sniper class comes with that. Oh! Oh! Moving right along. Coca-Cola. How can I not follow a man with a name like this? How fucking into this game are we? About a half hour, huh? You got this, dude. What you've got, I don't know, but you've got it. I believe in you. I believe this... Wow, stealth, huh? Pretty cool. Wait, what? Stealth fucking Tiberium harvester? No motherfucker better see me harvesting my shit up. Okay. Looks like he's gonna get back to the refinery without incident. Pop it open with a fucking stealth gun. Wednesday Addams joins this fucking fray. Pretty loaded up fucking server at this point. Big Macintosh and Blackburn, respectively, holding it down for their teams. Doom 2 Latin Foe with me in the spectator's booth. I'm gonna play Counter-Strike and call myself Counter-Strike version 1.6 .exe.
Base.
Just gonna name myself the game that I'm playing to just make things easier on myself. If I ever forget what game I'm playing, I just look at my name and there it is. swell. There's only one thing that excites me more than Tiberium harvesting in this game, and it's watching other people do it. Letting it fly with a grenade launcher is our man Jackham. Oh! Pops a kid out of fucking midair. This is a pretty tight fucking spiral staircase he's got going here. Color me impressed. Gonna pop grenades off of that for the rest of the match. I like it. I think John Mendoza would approve of that strategy. One way you can get a killer edge over your opponents is by chucking grenades at them from high up. Your elevation will give you an advantage that might just be enough to tip the scales in your favor. If he lands one of these... Oh, he fucking did! Fucking swell. Jack M. Let's see. Dude, my man is bringing the heat to her body. Blue continuing their ground game dominance. Looks like Red's trying to pop a couple of necks. All up in their shit. Oh, Jack M. It couldn't last forever, my man. Oh. Nothing goes with all-out war like a big old jug of Parmesan. Reasonably priced at $1 a jug. Trent, I'm predicting big things for you. Okay, I think he only took the splash from that. He'll be fine. The cower in fear option is another one that John Mendoza recommends in other parts of his book. It's his, you know, when you're lost in the brutal hellscape of Doom, sometimes what you need to do to get your strategic edge is curl up into a fetal ball and cry a little bit. Oh, yeah. Trent, how the fuck do you have a stealth gun, too? Like, is everybody born with a stealth gun now and just I didn't get the memo on it? Hey. I won't have you speaking of Mexicans like that. Come on, Trent. Okay. I believed in you. It's the last time I'll make that mistake. Your own cock. Now you have a vagina. The Isaac Ronar. Will he take it down? Can he take it down? Oh, I just let 3 bombs rip in a row, and I'm not talking about the kind that this kid's dropping. Just be glad that they don't have a way of transmitting smells over YouTube at this point. Wow. He just did some Matrix shit dodging those fucking plasma shots. Well done, I say Kronar. Blue team keeping a pretty tight, kinky leash on the Reds. Holy shit, that's a lot of C4. Oh no, dude, dude. Oh, he just stepped right in the middle of that. That's gonna cut his life expectancy by about that fucking much. Oh, was that Guardian on Guardian violence? Blue making a valiant play for Red's Obelisk, but they must have, like, the entire team hitting it with repair guns for it to be regenerating at that speed. And we're right back to where we started. Looks like, if I had to guess, we're going to be seeing some sudden death action in just over 5 minutes, and I can't fucking wait. Some 12-on-12 action.
Red Obelisk under attack.
We never would have dreamed in the days of John Mendoza that you could have 24 people playing Doom at the same time. It's amazing how far we've come, and yet how much remains to be done. Because apparently it's still the hardest thing in the world to get one of these maps to run without lag. Yeah, they really do have like 10 guys repairing that, don't they? I guess when you have that much manpower crammed into the base with nowhere else to go, you're gonna get some. Oh, there was just some action that was about to go down and we missed it. Bit of lag. Bit of lag. The remote, the time C4 is just fucking flying in this map. Oh my god. That kid got shot. More at 11. So this one will come down to frags, as they so often do. Dog, you're gonna get blown up in like 3 seconds. No? Okay. All right. Impressive all day. I mean, he's shooting at something that's about the size of a house. I don't know if most impressive is quite the characterization that I would give it, but, you know, give him credit where it's due. He knows how to wield that laser chain gun. We're all very proud of him. I am. Should be one of the things the announcer says, I'm proud of you. Yeah. Wait, say what? Ass reticle? Huh? You know, sometimes the nuances of these discussions just go over my head, and I think this is one of those circumstances. So, you ever think about guys, you No, it's just you and me up in here. I don't think any of the other Doom Marines can see us or know what we're doing. I feel safer with you up here with that sniper rifle. You're really good at shooting that. I'm most impressed by the way you wield that. I'm just saying, you know? I mean, I personally, you know, I personally wouldn't want it. Okay. Damn it, I missed my chance. I should have made the move. Damn it, we were both right there. It was the perfect moment. Fuck, I can't believe that. Oh. You see, he wanted something to go down up in there. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Huh? What in fuck? I would defy John Mendoza himself to explain what just happened there. All right. Zarin, you missed your chance, dude. That sniper was so game. He wanted you to make the first move. Look at it, staring at this guy's ass. Ooh, look at him. Okay. Thank you, Azarin. Tardino cassette. Here we go. Overtime in just over a minute. Make sure you're all mech'd up for when that happens. Will there be one game where just nobody takes mechs, or the people who do just don't fucking die in them? When it comes to sudden death? I can pretty much guarantee it won't be this game.
Blue refinery under attack.
Cuts loose, tries to get a little damage in, I guess, before the bell. Will it work? Oh, he's getting chewed on by a fucking minigun.
Red almost under attack.
Pretty good tactic, I support it. Takes it down to 70 before the repair guys get to it. Oh, it looks like there's only one. They haven't got their usual quota of like 15 guys repairing it. And of all moments where they should, this is it.
Red barracks is under
Blistering frame rates. Okay, so all of that mech posturing basically enabled them to take it down by 5 points. The important thing is that they're going to keep throwing mechs at the problem. This is a bit on the choppy side, isn't it?
Nuclear strike beacon deployed. Warning, nuclear strike approaching.
Just gonna ram a fist into their fucking base, get shot a couple of times, and maybe blow a ticket. Being a dumb fuck.
Ion cannon beacon deployed. Warning, ion cannon satellite. Ion cannon.
You know, I think the whole time.
Warning, ion cannon satellite.
It generally works better with a chainsaw, but yeah, fists.
You have
If you can punch a guy 5 times.
To reach minimum safe distance. Nuclear strike.
It works. That was pretty the man.
You have 15 seconds to reach
Serious
minimum
business.
safe distance. To reach minimum
Because
safe
online shooters are nothing if not serious
6
business.
seconds to reach minimum safe distance. 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Red gets served up a harsh base crasher.
You have 15 seconds to reach minimum safe distance.
Most impressive.
4, 9, 3, 8, 2,
Holy crap, what is...
5,
There are bombs going off
3, 2,
all up in this motherfucker.
seconds to reach minimum safe distance.
Oh, dude, don't walk into it.
8, 7, clear sight. 5, 4,
Alright.
clear strike. Approaching. 1.
But yeah, I must be playing stealth completely wrong, because every time I follow a kid and he's stealth, which is like everybody that I follow now, it seems, they're always shooting at people from about 3/4 of the way across the map as soon as they see somebody. And here I was, all sneaking around and just trying to plant bombs with it. Clearly, it's an offensive class.
30
A
seconds.
directly offensive class, and I just haven't been playing it correctly. Always secure. Whoa, don't do that. Okay.
You have
Don't cut him,
15
please.
seconds to reach minimum safe distance.
Red
10,
obelisk under attack.
9, 8, 7,
What in
6,
fact is going on?
4,
Sweet.
1.
Lol, no. Red's obelisk is taking it pretty good.
Red barracks is under attack.
Apparently their barracks is too. Bomb hits nothing.
Ion cannon beacon deployed. Warning, ion cannon satellite approaching.
That was a pretty ambitious move from Lol, no. Ooh, so it looks like Blue's mech campaign against the Red Obelisk is gonna pay off. But at what price? Because now they're down. Well, they were down 11 just a second ago. Now it's 6 and 5. Can they make it 4? Yes. It still is. But I guess that dude ejected just before
You have
he got jihaded.
seconds to reach minimum safe distance. 10,
Apparently aiming 5 feet to the left of whoever you're shooting at is the way to roll.
4, 3, 2,
Damn.
1.
Lol, no. Bringing the heat. Oh, somebody just got suicided again, and Red takes a 1 life edge.
Light refinery under attack.
Oh, that kid just got blown the fuck out of the frame. Literally the frame of my viewership. 53 all in lives. Red staring down the barrel of a fucked up base. Not only did they take that base crasher early on in SD, but all of their bases have taken damage on top of that. And it's a recipe for trouble as their ticket count continues to plunge. Whoa, fuck. Oh, shit. Dude, rocket jumps twice. That was cool. I enjoyed watching it. So it looks like Red's been able to stop the bleeding a little bit in terms of their base damage. Blue not getting in any shots at the moment. But for how long? Did you take any damage to warrant firing morphine into your veins the way you are? I won't question Lol, no. But it seemed a little fucking excessive. Like, straight, am I missing something, or is he getting kills from like not even aiming at the dude at all? Are these those hacks that I hear so much about? And the sound just kind of stops. Maybe if you get high level enough, you get the fucking silence jetpack. Okay, I'm definitely not making this up. This troop has the worst aim, and he's killing everybody. He killing everybody. Saint Gutfree. So, I approve of the tactic more than the implementation. Like, if you're going to park mechs up there and just lob shit at the other team, it should be a heavier mech, I feel, than a Wolverine. Just my thoughts. I mean, I'm no Jonathan Mendoza when it comes to Doom tips, but it would seem to me that you would want to have more than 10 missiles to a volley. And as is evidenced, it doesn't really do that much damage, and you open yourself up to that kind of thing, where you get suicide bombs. Oh, but not in time to take him out in the mech. Red still looking at a major deficit. Holding off the base strikes isn't going to be quite enough. And I don't think that you really do a whole lot of building damage with a laser, unless, I mean, there are plenty of things that apparently I don't know about this game that have been revealed to me by you, the Skull Tag community. But I'm pretty fucking sure that, laser chain gun isn't really a viable way of taking down building. Now watch him like sit behind this and shoot the building with his fucking stealth rifle. Is he gonna do it with a Gauss rifle? Oh no, he's taking out a turret, I believe. Red team in very bad shape ticket-wise. Life-wise. I'm always gonna refer to them as tickets. That's just how I think of them. Down by 9. Living on a prayer. So how about that? John Bon Jovi's daughter overdosing on heroin. They wheeled her into the ER and said, quick, 30 cc's of atropine. She's living on a prayer over here. It was a terrible joke. Shouldn't have made it. Did. Red closing up the gap a little bit right there. Letting it be widened back up. Saint Gutfree. I don't agree with your choice of weapons in that situation. I blame you.
Red structure destroyed.
Oh, no shit. The tension's at a fever pitch. There will be one of these clips where I don't snarkily say that, like, it's nail-bitingly exciting. It kind of is exciting. I mean, Red could pull this off. We saw a pretty nice upset last game. I don't think that the path to another one is paved in suicide bombs like that one, to be honest, but it could work. 15-7. Now 6. Oh, that orca could spell doom if it goes down. Red base still taking a pounding. 14-4, and I'm going to go ahead and call this one for the blue team. Barring something miraculous, this would be the most amazing upset that I've ever seen if they were to pull it off. Blue takes it down. Pretty sizable point differential. I'll click the OK. Don't want to hold things up. Good stack. Oh, somebody always has to call the fucking...
Well, the teams were stacked. That's why we lost.
Mixed opinions on Dis Defrag. We won't tape this one because, oddly enough, I wouldn't expect you to understand. It's a Mexican thing. You wouldn't understand.